Hello, you guys. Welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel, we talk a lot about feminine energy, self-improvement topics, manifestation, and relationship. In today's video, I specifically want to talk about is stop fighting with your thoughts. Because oftentimes when we come into the manifestation community, we awaken a little bit, we see how the world works, how everything works. We started fighting with our thoughts because we think that we only need to think the positive thought, the thoughts that are actually helping us in getting what we want, is in alignment with who we are. And there is like a fight with the ego, and ego actually in the manifestation community put as an enemy. It's literally as put as an enemy. And yes, sometimes it does work as an enemy because it has an opposing thoughts of what you want, but then it creates a trouble and problem within the people that they start fighting with the thoughts. They check on their thoughts, they check every single thought. Oh, I shouldn't be thinking negative thoughts. Oh, I shouldn't be thinking positive. I should always be thinking positive. I shouldn't be reacting this way. I shouldn't be feeling that way. And they are always like in that realm of fighting with their own thoughts inside their own mind. And that's create not a healthy, stable mood, or a stable, how can you say it? The stable thing that you really want to manifest, because you gotta have a stability. That's all about living from the end. When you're continuously fighting with your own thoughts, how come you're gonna be having a stability? Makes sense, right? So today I'm gonna talk about you don't need to fight with your thoughts. You don't need to flip every single thought out there. You don't need to do anything with your thoughts, and how to not fight with the thoughts and still get what you want and maintain the stability that you need to get what you want. Let's dive in. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have two short mini courses. One is feminine energy, masculine energy short mini course. Another course is about manifesting, attracting relationship. The links of these courses are in description. Also, we have female self-care planner. If you're interested, all the links are in description. Anyways, let's talk about stop fighting with the thoughts. I can tell you guys, it's based on my own personal experience. I came in this manifestation community almost 2 years ago. And in the beginning, I was getting aware of my thoughts and all that stuff. I was affirming and all those techniques I was doing. And the more and more I go into this community, the more and more I watch more videos, read more blog articles, interact with more people like that, literally face to face, not just always online, but face to face. They all talk about don't have negative thoughts. You gotta be feeling positive, relax, chill out. Excuse me. And when you have a negative things going inside of you, you feel sorry for it. You're like, you shouldn't be feeling this way. You shouldn't be reacting this way. I met so many people in this community personally, online and offline as well, when I started traveling along with this thing. And I meet a lot of the people in the manifestation community, and they were like, you should always be thinking good thoughts, and negative thoughts are like this and that. You shouldn't be feeling that way. You shouldn't be acting like that. Be like this, act like this, think like this, feel like this. It was a lot of the heck information. And I taken, because I was new to the community and I was new to this concept, so I was taking in all the information. But with over time, I realized that it was creating a mess inside my own mind, that I was fighting with my own thoughts, because I have negative thoughts. And I already understand that negative thought is not going to help me get what I want. So I was constantly fighting, flipping, changing them, always to make them positive. And that's created trouble within me. And one day came when I was like, enough with this manifestation. I want to give up because it's not working. I'm fighting with my own thoughts. It's not the way that I want it to be. I want manifestation to become more peace, more calm, to get what I want, not to fight with my own thoughts. Because when you're fighting with your own thoughts, it creates a more mess in your mind. It's like unstable mood, and you feel even more bad than you should be feeling good, right? And then I came across more content, and then somebody said me, that clicks me, you don't need to fight with your thoughts. You don't need to flip your thoughts. You don't need to do anything with your thoughts, whether it's positive or negative. Don't engage with them. Don't entertain them. Let them come and go. And oftentimes the thoughts come with their own feelings. So whatever way you are feeling, let it feel it and let it go. Because when you stop feeling it, when you're restraining it, when you actually creating resistance by not feeling it because you think that it's negative, you shouldn't be feeling that way, and you stop that flow, that's actually create more troubles. And that actually, like, it's like, I can give you an example. For example, there is water flowing, okay? There is a river with a huge waves, not a waves, the waterfall, okay? And you stop that waterfall with making some wall or something like that. trying to stop that water. What happens? The pressure will going to create on the wall, and sooner or later this water will going to break this wall, and it will going to come out of the water. It will come out of that wall. And that happened when people create dams or ponds. When there is so much pressure, the wall itself break. And that happens, that's literally happened in the real world as well. When there's so much negativity inside of us and we are not letting them go outside, we're not allowing them to come outside, we are packing up inside. One day it's going to come up, it's like burst like a volcano. And most of the people manifest them as diseases. That's why we see the cancer and diabetes. What are they, guys? If we are the God creator of our own reality, then why the heck we are so weak in front of these diseases that we can't even cure these diseases and we get killed by these diseases? Think for a second. It's because that's negativity inside of you. It's like inside these people are so much that they didn't let them go or let them feel, and that is bursting out in the form of disease because it has to come out. When you're actually releasing them on a consistent basis, like whenever it's coming, you let it go and release it, it's not going to accumulate inside of your body. But when you're not releasing it, when you're not giving it the flow to go with them, when you're not opening the gate to let it go, then it's going to keep on accumulating and going to burst like the volcano. And that's what happens, and that's why people fight with their thoughts. So whatever thoughts is coming, let it come. Understand that, okay, just be like an observer. The best thing you could do is just be like an observer. Just observe your thoughts like a third person or a second person who is not thinking these thoughts. Okay, these thoughts are something like outside of you. Take it that way. Okay, it's gonna make more sense. When we see something outside of you, like the leaves falling from the trees, you're not gonna go and protect the tree not so that leaves doesn't fall, right? You just observe them. You just observe the nature, observe the wind, observe the tree, animals. Likewise, just observe your thoughts. Let them come. You don't need to engage with them. You don't need to entertain them. You don't need to get scared of them. Oh, this is negative thought. I shouldn't be feeling this way. Oh, I shouldn't be having this thought. No, don't do that. Let it come. Let it sit on the surface. And whatever emotions or feelings that are coming with these thoughts, let it come. Cry, cry. Angry, angry. Frustrated, irritated, sad, depressed. Whatever that thought wants to express, because thoughts usually express through the feelings, so it's gonna express through the feelings. So whatever feelings are coming, let them come. Let them come. Give them the channel. Open the door so that they'll flow away, and sooner they're gonna go away and it will going to be replaced. And the more often you do that, whenever a negative thought comes, you watch it like an observer. You open the gate, allow yourself to feel with whatever feelings it has, and it will going to go away. So when it comes, it goes away. When it comes, it goes away. When it comes, it goes away. So naturally, you're gonna have stability, because when there is no negative emotions, no feelings, no thoughts, you're gonna feel more stable. You don't need to try to make yourself happy or be happy or think positive thoughts. You don't have to try to do anything, and still you're gonna maintain your stability. And that stability is the key to get what you want, and that's what we call living from the end, whatever you call in the manifestation community. So you don't need to think happy thoughts. You don't need to try to be happy. You don't need to do anything. Whenever a negative thoughts come, open the gate, let them feel, observe them for which they are. Don't try to change them. Don't try to flip them. Don't do anything with them. Just feel it if it's feeling, and they're gonna go away. And whenever they come, you let them go. Whenever they come, you let them go. One day will going to come that your negative thoughts around that particular subject will going to go away. And when that thing come, you're gonna be at a stability for that particular subject, and it will going to manifest like this in your 3D. And that's the key. So hopefully you get something out of this video. Let me know. Thank you so much for tuning this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.